first two exercises we're going to do are working our frontal planes, which bisects the body laterally, dividing it into ventral and dorsal, the front and back halves. These exercises are also considered sagittal axis, which runs from front to back at a 90-degree angle to the frontal plane of motion. First, we're going to do a push-up. Okay. With this push-up, I'm demonstrating the movement patterns of our shoulder girls. On our way up, raising our shoulder protraction, and on our way down, it's shoulder refraction. Okay, now we're going to do our second exercise. We're going to grab a dumbbell, and we'll be working on our glenohumeral joints, which are our other shoulder joints. Putting our hands out, like this, straight up at the sky. And this move is called shoulder abduction. As you lower them back down, this is called shoulder adduction. Okay. Put that down. Our next few exercises are working our sagittal planes, which bisects the body front to back, dividing it from right and left, symmetrical halves. These exercises are also considered frontal axis, which runs from side to side, also known as the bilateral axis. First, we're going to work on our knees by flexing and extending. Stand up straight, like that, and put one leg behind so it touches your bum. That is called flexion, and now you kick it and hold it, and this is called extension. Okay, now we're going to work on our lumbar spine. So we're going to lie down on our side, keep your lower limbs planted, and we're only going to raise our shoulders a few of those times, and that is lateral flexation. Okay, I'm going to end the circuit with a hip stretch. So you're going to lay on your tummy, and you're going to grab your right foot, and you're going to hold it down to your right side, like that, and that is called a hip lateral rotation. And then we move it back to the center, and this is called hip rotation. End it.
Now what is tensegrity? Go.
Tensegrity is a structural principle based on the use of isolated components in compression inside a net of continuous tension in such a way that the compression members don't touch each other and the pre-stress tension members delineate the system spatially. The tensegrity model expresses how one part is connected to another part. When one part moves, the other part moves and relates to that movement, so all the parts are connected to one another, and this is how our bodies are put together. All aspects of nature were all put together in this way through tensegrity structures.